Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us here on Cool FM Live for Cochise County basketball. No Paul Quarter tonight, just Dave Davies here. We're in Sierra Vista, Arizona, as the Buena Colts host the Nogales Apaches. Buena Colts looking good all year long. One non-tournament loss. That was to Cienega by 8 points. But other than that, they have been as sharp as it comes. They're up against a 9-13 Nogales Apache team tonight that still has postseason aspirations, but they need to come into Buena and win a basketball game, which is not the easiest thing to do. Again, thank you everybody as you start piling into this stream for joining me on Cool FM Live tonight. Again, running solo. No Paul Quarter this evening, just Dave. Paul Quarter is in St. David, Arizona, and they're fighting for their postseason lives as well. But thank you everybody for joining me. We have just a couple of minutes before player introductions, Star Spangled Banner, National Anthem, and basketball. So just a couple of minutes to go here. But before we get going, please allow me to thank the sponsors that make this broadcast possible. Thank you to SoSci. Every play, every pass, every goal this season, we're with you on every step of the way. At SoSci, they believe in rising to the occasion. When pressure's on, they say challenge accepted. Join us for backing your favorite Cochise County team, because together we're unstoppable. SoSci, supporting our community, supporting your team. Learn more at sosi.com. Thank you to Right Way, now serving Sierra Vista and Cochise County, providing healing, cooling, plumbing, and electrical services the right way. Happy to support their local athletic sports broadcast. Thank you to Allo Fiber, your new home team for phone, television, and internet. Visit allofiber.com to learn more about the fiber difference. Thank you to Sierra Vista Soap Company, local handmade bath and body products you need to find at Seaside Creations or the Sierra Vista SoapCompany.com. Thank you to Ginger's Title Services of Sierra Vista, now open 9 to 2 on Saturdays. Thank you to Grasshopper Landscaping, quality from the ground up, serving all of Cochise County. Thank you to Copper Queen Community Hospital. Make an appointment with a physical therapist at any one of their locations at Bisbee, Hereford, or Douglas. They provide the highest level of patient care. Thank you to BARNETT'S Towing and BARNETT'S Propane, serving our community since 1963. Thank you to the Sherry ETHELL team at Long Realty, proud to support our young athletes all season long. If you're in the market to buy or sell your home, go to the Sherry ETHELL team at Long Realty. Thank you to Ed Morse Automotive Group, formerly the Lawely Automotive Group. If you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, go down to Ed Morse and experience a new vehicle buying experience. And as always, thank you to Silver Spring Valley Electric Cooperative for serving our community. And thank you to Synergy Home Care, providing non-medical home care for people that struggle with activities of daily living. Give them a call, 520-685-1035. But that's it. The buzzer's about to sound, and we're about to do some basketball.
Tonight's game features Nogales taking on.
So let's do some player introductions.
The starting lineup for the Nogales team is number 2, Tito Fierros.
Starting for Nogales, number 2, Tito Fierros.
Number 3, Aiden Vaso Villabasso.
Number 3, Aiden Scooter Vasa Villabasso.
Number 10, Gael Martinez.
Number 10, Gael Martinez.
Number 22, Antonio Rodriguez.
Number 22, Tony Rodriguez.
And number 33, Sean Leglu.
And number 33, Sean Leglu. Head coach Deshaun Epps. And here we go. Let's watch the Buena introduction. Enjoy this together. Oh, best intro in the game right there, baby.
Starting lineup. Number 5, Ricardo Brooks.
Starting for the Buena Colts, number 5, Ricardo Brooks. Number 11, Bumbaclad Kingston Clark back at the starting lineup again.
Zeus Pacheco.
Number 12, the grinder of the Buena Colts, Zeus Pacheco. Number 14, Jammin' Booker. And number 21, Thomas Welker. We're going to get ourselves a little national anthem, and then we are going to play ourselves some basketball. This is a rivalry game, so let's have some fun. Apologize, there is copyrighted music, so I do have to talk through this so we don't have Zuckerberg take down our stream. So for that, I sincerely apologize. Make sure that they don't catch all of this song. But go America. My friends, let's enjoy ourselves a basketball game here this evening. Again, rivalry game against Nogales. Nogales needs to come into Buena and win this game to keep their postseason hopes alive. So we are going to be getting the very best version of the Nogales Apaches this evening. And we know what Buena is. You got comments in the chat already saying, hey, Jesus number 12, let's go. Zeus Pacheco, one of the leaders of this Buena Colt team. Again, different starting lineups for Coach Baker. Choosing to go with a bigger lineup this evening with Welker, Zeus, and Booker on the floor. They get Kingston Clark and Ricardo Brooks, excellent at guards. And the Buena defense, very, very sticky. And the fans are starting to pile in. Booker's going to tip it over to Zeus Pacheco. And here we go. An instant basket for the Buena Colts, up 2-0 after 5 seconds. Again, the Buena defense, always the more impressive facet of this team. As you can see right there, Clark and Brooks just absolutely stifling. Team's very difficult to get off good shots against the Buena Colts. Shot is up and no good. Offensive rebound by Sean Leglue, but no good on the putback. And here come the Buena Colts. Zeus Pacheco coming up the floor. Zeus going to spin his way in, misses the shot. Good defense on the inside by the aforementioned Sean Leglue. Ball is going to stay with the Buena Colts. Thank you everybody that started to join me here this evening on Cool FM Live. Don't forget, Cool FM Live Sports also going right now with the St. David game. They're trying to keep their postseason hopes alive as well. So you can watch both. Ball inbounded to Booker, back out to Clark. You know he wants to get his offense going, but he's going to kick that out to Ricardo Brooks for three. Just long. Offensive rebound to Clark. Zeus is just going to slow it down up top. Hands it all over to Brooks. Screen by Booker. Ball to Booker. Clark with a quick three out of the corner. That's a little long. Ball going back to Nogales. Still 2-0 Buena here. 1 minute into this game. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Zeus Pacheco. Here he comes. And Zeus likes to run the floor as a big. Clark trying to get the ball to Booker in the post. They do. Kicks it out to Brooks. Floater. Long. Welker offensive rebound. Zeus Pacheco running the baseline. Kicks it into the corner to Booker. Long on the three. Up tip. Follow. Rebound. Points. Ricardo Brooks. 4-0 Buena. Nogales trying to get their own offense going. Shot is up and no good by Gael Martinez. And here comes Booker. Buena playing within themselves. They don't take a lot of bad shots. Kingston Clark in and out on the three-point attempt.
Back.
Rebound to Nogales. Up the court. Nice pass inside. And that is going to be a foul on Zeus Pacheco against the Ayol Navarro. So number one going to the line for 2 free throws.
Number 3 to the line, shooting 2.
4-0 Buena, though, right out of the gates. 5:58 here in the first. These free throws are brought to you by Synergy Home Care, providing non-medical home care for people that struggle with activities of daily living. Give them a call, 520-685-1035. Excuse me, that's number 3, Scooter at the line. First free throw up, no good, a little long. And again, in a must-win game against a difficult opponent like the Buena Colts, you gotta make your free throws. Anybody from Nogales happen to be joining the stream, don't be afraid to jump in the chat. I do call it fair fight. Second free throw from Scooter is up and no good, in and out. The ball's going up with Ricardo Brooks. Kingston Clark for 3, no good on that one. 0 for 3 from behind the arc. Rebound to Nogales. Tito Fierros with the ball right now. Tony Rodriguez trying to make something happen. Ends up dribbling into the corner. They're going to have to reset the offensive set. Screen on Booker. Nice give and go on the inside. And one opportunity coming up for Sean Leglu, making the basket through the contact. A bucket that Nogales sorely needed. I got to watch Coach F's. Oh, by the way, the JV game was only a 12-point game. We know that the Buena JV team wins games by 40 points. So a lot of high energy in the JV game. Only a 12-point victory for the Buena Colts. Nogales came to play basketball today. Free throw is good. That's going to be 4-3. Buena on top. Nogales going with a full court press. Clark with a ball fake, gets his man in the air. Then we get the ball across half court. Brooks is going to start the set up top. Clark almost lost the handle on it. Ready to get the ball into Zeus. And that's going to be stolen away. Nogales playing like the postseason lives depend on it. Yeah, Waka. And that ball is going to be stolen by Brooks. Fast break, easy 2 points for the Buena Colts. 6-3 Buena. 4:48 on the clock here in the first quarter. And he's going to lose the ball out of bounds. Ball's going back to Buena. But Nogales coming out with a lot of energy. And when you're playing for your opponent, you don't want your season to end. And Nogales needs to get a win over the number 9th in the state-ranked Buena Colts. Tough ask for the boys. Zeus driving in, kicks it out to Clark. And ball, looks like Ricardo Brooks will be the primary ball handler right now for the Buena Colts. And another ball stolen away on the inside. They're collapsing in the post. And stealing the ball away from the Buena Colts. And three-pointer is good. Tito Fierros cuts the lead to 1, 6-5. Buena over the Apaches. Yeah, this isn't going to be the normal Buena butt kicking that we normally see. The Nogales is here to fight. Roto Brooks ball fake to the basket, floater in and out. And that ball's going to be out on Buena, going back to the Apaches. Apaches down 6-5 with 3:43 here in the first quarter. The Apaches bringing it to the Buena Colts. Coach Epps knew how tall of a task this was, but he said his boys are ready. That ball is up and so good. Zeus Pacheco with his 4th rebound of the game already. Ricardo Brooks trying to get something going. Welker's in the corner. Welker's got to move without the ball. Trying to get it into Zeus Pacheco, but they've been collapsing on the post. And as they do right there. With those collapses, they're going to lead to some wide open threes for the Buena Colts. They're going to have to make them. Welker for 3. Bang! Thomas Welker sends the lead 9-5 for the Buena Colts. 3 minutes on the clock in the first. Apaches looking to create some offense. They look game though. They're ready for this test. That's a long shot and bang! Number 22, Tony Rodriguez cutting it 9-7. Zeus can shoot the three, but doesn't often elect to do so. He's going to get it into Welker on the inside. Ball down. Welker let it go off his foot. Turnover. Ball going back to the Apaches. Chance to tie this ball game or take the lead on the road against Buena, but that ball is going to be out of bounds and back to Buena. Pass was good. The hands weren't able to receive it. Buena getting the ball back up 9-7. Thank you everybody that's joining me on Cool FM tonight. Watch, support the Buena Colts. Big on the Nogales Apaches. Don't forget on Cool FM Live Sports, St. David is also playing right now. Ricardo Brooks for three. In and out. Theme of the day. Tip drill, no good for Booker. Nogales getting the ball back under 2 minutes in the first. Tito Fierros with the ball. And he's going to shoot a three. That's going to be very short. Oh! What a heady play by the Nogales Apache to jump out of bounds and tip it off of Zeus to keep the possession. Heady play. So Nogales going to the hole. Ball in and out. There's a lid on those rims right now. That ball's going to the Buena Colts. Very fast first quarter. There, oh, never mind. They're going to give the ball back to Nogales. That was it. It's a bang-bang play. Hard to see who it went out on. And to the rack and good to tie the ball game. That's number 3, Scooter. 9-9 here. Minute and 18 on the clock in the first. Foul's going to be on the floor. Foul's on the aforementioned Scooter. Vasa Bilbaso. They're not going to try to say that last name in the scorer's table. I'm attempting it. Vasa Bilbaso. Foul on the floor. First team foul on the Apaches. 2 team fouls on the Buena Colts. So nobody's getting to the bonus in this quarter. Inside to Zeus. Great defense out there, but they're going to get Sean Leglu for the foul. So Zeus is going to go to the line for a couple of free throws.
Number 12, Zeus Pacheco to the line, shooting 2.
Again, this is the last game before the last game. That's going to be next Thursday. At home, the Buena Colts host Cienega, the only team to beat them outside of a tournament this year. Buena looking to get as high up in the rankings as they can to host as many playoff games as they can. That first free throw up and good for Zeus Pacheco. That free throw is brought to you by Silver Springs Valley Electric Cooperative. Thank you for serving our community. Also, thank you to the Ed Morris Automotive Group for sponsoring our $500 half-court shots throughout the season. Second free throw is up and good for Zeus Pacheco. 11-9, Buena on top. Minute and 11 on the clock in the first. David Chavarine going to be checking into the game for Nogales Apaches. That ball is going back to Buena. Turnover on the Apaches. Tito Fierros threw it out of bounds. Don't be afraid to jump in the chat. Tell me how I'm sounding. Tell me how it's looking. Tell me who you're rooting for. Tell me where you're rooting from. Tell me what you're having for dinner. Because even though if I eat, I still get hungry every game. Here we go. Ball into Kingston Clark. They collapse again. They are good at collapsing inside the paint. They are not allowing anything for the Buena Colts inside the paint. That is a foul on the David Chavarine, who just checked into the game. Third team foul. 51 seconds in the quarter. Thanks for joining me on Cool FM. We're running solo tonight. Paul Quarters in St. David, Arizona. One of our favorite places to be. Jamin Booker for 3. Oh, they're going to get him for a travel, though. He stepped back with it to shoot the shot. They're going to call a travel. Leave your passports at home. We don't need anybody traveling out there for the Buena Colts. So Nogales trying to get through this full court press, and they do. Only down 11-9. Only a 2-point lead for the Buena Colts in the first quarter. 12-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Nobody moving out the ball. They got to come help their teammate. They're going to get a pushing foul on Zeus Pacheco. I believe that's the second foul of the game already. That is 2 fouls on Zeus Pacheco. They had him trapped in the corner. but they decided to elect foul. And that ball's going to be thrown away by the Apaches. He's going to get it up to Booker. Booker gets the basket. 13-9, assist by Kingston Clark on that. That's officially a steal for Kingston Clark and an assist. And it's another steal by Kingston Clark. And that's going to be a foul on Tito Fierros. Kingston Clark's going to go to the line. 4-point lead. They're trying to extend that lead. 3.6 seconds on the clock.
Now entering the game for your Colts, number 3, Julian Durant.
Julian Durant's going to check in for Zeus Pacheco with those 2 fouls.
Jump ball, jump ball. Back.
Oh, they called a jump ball. Never mind, no foul call. Ball back to the Apaches. And he didn't recognize the clock, doesn't get the shot off in time. So Buena's going to end the first quarter up 13-9 over the Nogales Apaches. In between quarters, please allow me to thank the Sherry ETHELL team and Long Realty, your hometown realtors. If you're in the market to buy or sell your home, give them a call, 717-599-2439. Also, thank you to BARNETT'S Towing and BARNETT'S Propane, serving our community since 1963. Thanks to the Copper Queen Community Hospital of Cochise County. Their physical therapy departments open in Hereford, Bisbee and Douglas, providing the highest level of patient care. Make an appointment today. Thank you to Grasshopper Landscaping, quality from the ground up, serving all of Cochise County, voted number 1 in Cochise County by you, so you know how good they are. Give them a call, 520-456-8945. Thank you to Ginger's Title Services of Sierra Vista, located at 999 East Fry Boulevard, the one with the pink door. They have written and road testing available, and they're open Saturdays 9 to 2. So save the wait at the DMV. First quarter break is about to be done, and we are going into the second quarter. Buena Colts only up by 4 over the Nogales Apaches. I told you we'd have a competitive rivalry game tonight, and that's exactly what we got. Same lineup coming back. Oh, excuse me, big shot Sam Criado now on the floor, replacing Ricardo Brooks. Buena's going to start the second quarter with the ball. The 13-9 lead. Big shot Sam. He'll start running the offense. He's going to get the ball over to Bumbaclad. Julian Durant, you know he'll pull it from anywhere. Bumbaclad straight to the rack. That's going to be a blocking foul. I don't know if they're going to call it on the floor or give him shots. Foul is on Tito Fierros.
Foul number 2.
They are going to call that on the floor. Ball out of bounds for Buena. Thank you everybody that's joining me here on Cool FM Live. I see all the viewers piling up. I appreciate y'all. Don't forget Cool FM Live sports page as well. We broadcast games on there all the time like we're doing right now. Kingston Clark, too much muscle inside. And they are going to call a flop on Nogales. A call that we've been seeing a lot more this year. And I tell you every time, I'm okay with that life. We need to get flopping out of the game. James Harden and LeBron James ruining it for the younger generations. Let's get back to real basketball. So 15-9, Buena on top, running that full court press that they like to run. Nogales beats it, they got numbers. Elbow jumper, good. Number 22, Tony Rodriguez. 15-11, Buena on top. Sam got stuck with the ball, but he does get it over to Kingston Clark. Fans employing the Buena Colts to move without the basketball. Something I call for every team all the time. Watch Seth Curry play basketball. He'll teach you how to move without it. Oh, almost a turnover by Buena, but Sam Criado saving it. Welker kicking it out to Welker. 3-ball corner. Bang! Thomas Welker extending the lead to 7 for the Buena Colts. Second 3-ball of the game for Welker. Sierra Vista Cooper flag, as they call him. So Nogales all of a sudden finding themselves down 7. That ball should be out of bounds for the Buena Colts. They're going to say it's 6 for the Apaches. So big 3 to extend the lead to 7 for Buena. 6:42 in the second quarter. Buena trapping over there, number 10, Gael Martinez. And that's going to be a blocking foul on the Buena Colts, Julian Durant. One team foul on each team here with 6:38 in the second. Ball's going to be inbounded by Scooter Vasa Vilbaso. I always talk to the coaches, get all the nicknames and all that stuff. I like to give the kids as much shine as they can. So if anybody from Nogales is watching, I'm trying my best for you. Ball's kicked inside, nice pass inside to a floater for Tito Fierros. Nice basket, 18-13 Buena. Booker's going to pass it inside to Welker. Welker cannot control the ball, but it is going to stay with the Buena Colts. Zeus Pacheco coming back in for Thomas Welker. Pacheco playing with 2 fouls. If he sees a third one, we will lose him for the rest of the first half. Zeus Pacheco going to inbound the ball to Julian Duran. You know he wants to shoot it every time he touches it. But who doesn't, right? Booker says he got a mouse in the house. They get him the ball to the double team. Swinging around the perimeter, Duran, bang! Julian Duran with a big 3, 21-13 Buena. 3 balls raining in here. Clark, that's another steal. He's a defensive menace so far in this game. Gets it over to Criado.
Get out! Get out!
People need to help when the player picks up the dribble. You got to go help him out. Zeus kicks it over to Booker. He's going to be fouled on the inside. Good foul because Zeus is going to get all 2 of those. He's going to go to the line for 2 free throws. Buena with an 8-point lead, looking to extend it. 5:33 on the clock in the second quarter. These free throws are brought to you by Services Soap Company, local handmade bath and body products that you can find at servicessoapcompany.com. First free throw for Jammin Booker up and no good, a little long. Ricardo Brooks coming back in, a little shorter of the bench lineups tonight for Dennis Baker. Normally running 10 deep, but he's only shown 7 of those cards so far. Booker's second free throw attempt up and looks good to me, and it is 22-13. Buena on top. Full court press is on, wanting a 1-2-2 full court press. Nogales does get the ball across half court. They're in trouble on the trap though. Nobody moving without the ball. Oh, that's a good pass inside. 2 points for Tony Rodriguez. That was a dime drop for an inside layup. Oh. Booker up with the fadeaway. He is going to get the foul call. Booker going back to the line. 3rd team foul on the Apaches.
Foul number 5, Black.
These free throws brought to you by Allo Fiber, your new home team for phone, television, and internet. Go to allofiber.com to learn the fiber difference. Substitution, Omar Perez going to be checking into the game for the Nogales Apaches. Nobody wants to comment in the chat. That's fine. First free throw long again for Booker. But every time Buena punches, Nogales Apaches counter-punching right back. Nice turnout tonight in Buena land. Booker second free throw up and good. Buena 8-point lead, 23-15, 5:07 in the second. Well, hello, Anthony. Thanks for joining in the chat. Oh, that ball's going to be stolen by Big Shot Sam. Ahead to Booker. Oh, he tried to cram it and posterize him. But ball off the back of there. That's the first dunk I've ever seen him miss. He went for the poster, though. That's terrifying. I've been posterized by NBA players. Trust me. Oh, here we go. Oh, the pass too long for Booker. Good save, though. Into Criado. Ball fake gets defenders in the air. Ball swung around to Brooks. They're going to reset this thing up top for Zeus. Booker went for the hammer time dunk. Oh, easy money for Ricardo Brooks. That's going to make it 25-15. Double-digit lead for the Buena Colts. Nogales has got to settle down before Buena pulls away with this thing. Nogales is playing a good game right now, but Buena is just edging him. Shot is up and short. Good rebounding effort. Ball's going to stay with the Apaches. Good effort by Omar Perez, who just checked in. Aaron Franco checking in as well. That's Yael Navarro. Excuse me. Jeremy Booker checking in for the Buena Colts. For his older brother, Jamin. Jeremy Booker's been so good defensively this year. Oh, he had an open 3, but chose not to pull it. Swings around into the corner. He takes the baseline. Oh, Thomas Wilker's there to meet him with a block party. Ricardo Brooks gets the rebound, going back up court. Julian Duran, you know he's got that. Oh, this long. But he's going to take it inside. Oh, they're going to call offensive foul. Julian Duran said he used the elbow to create the shot. Ball going back to the Apaches. 3:46 here on the clock in the first half. What's up, Anthony? All right, wait, I know a lot of Anthony. I see your last name, but remind me how I know this Anthony. We do have a timeout on the floor. This timeout is brought to you by one of our new sponsors, Right Way, serving Vista and Cochise County, providing healing, cooling, plumbing, and electrical services the right way. Proud to support their local sports broadcast team. That's me. And thank you to SOSI, S-O-S-I, every play, every pass, every goal. This season, we're with you every step of the way. SOSI, supporting our community, supporting our teams. Learn more at SOSI.com. Timeout is done. 3:46 on the clock. Buena's up 10, 25-15. I'm running solo tonight, so no Ed Morris, $500 half-court shots. You need a two-man crew for that. So Nogales going to inbound the ball up against this full-court press for the Buena Colts. Buena never giving an inch. Mercy is for the weak. Jael Martinez trying to take on Ricardo Brooks. Zeus switches right onto him. Nobody's allowed to breathe offensively if you're the Buena Colts. Nice drive to the basket, just off the back. Here goes Zeus. Barring playoff games, this will be our second to last basketball broadcast for high school basketball in Cool FM this year. We got Buena one more time next Thursday against Cienega. The Buena should be hosting a couple of playoff games, so you know we'll be here for that. Big shot, Sam. Bang! Big shot, Sam Corrado extending the lead to 13, 28-15. And that's going to be carrying on Nogales. Ball going right back to the Colts. So the game started to slip away from the Apaches here in the second quarter. Buena extending that lead and looking to add more to it with 2:57 here on the clock. Thank you everybody that's joining me on Cool FM tonight. Don't forget, after this game, there's a lot of stuff to do around Sierra Vista tonight. There's a good band over at Urban Axe Yard. That's where I will be heading. Oh, they were able to save it again. We're able to stop the turnover. But Apaches getting the ball, down 13. They need a basket. There's a lid on the rim right now for the Apaches. Floater blocked by Zeus Pacheco. Jeremy Booker with the rebound. And that's going to be a hand-checking foul on Yael Navarro. I believe that's the fourth team foul. Yes, it is. One more foul on the Apaches. The Buena Colts will be shooting free throws. Ricardo Brooks with the ball. Yo-yo in that thing. Jeremy Booker, turns it over. Here come the Apaches with a chance to get some points back. You don't see Jeremy Booker turn the ball over a lot. Free throw, elbow jumper, no good. Here comes Adam Nelson in the game. I told you, it runs them 10 deep in Buena land. Sometimes 12. Oh, another almost a turnover there by the Buena Colts. Uncharacteristic of them so far in this game. Adam Nelson for three. Bang! Up and good. 31-15. The Buena Colts on top. And they are running away with it. Nogales' postseason hopes getting beaten away by the Buena Colts right now. Shot up and no good. Zeus Pacheco running the ball. That's going to be a foul, and that's going to be free throws for the Buena Colts. Thank you, everybody that's joined me here this evening. Don't forget, this is an interactive broadcast. I do like to chat with people. I'm a talker. Too much blah, blah, blah. Too much yapping. So free throws incoming for Zeus Pacheco. Zeus sitting on 2 points currently. Points very, very spread around right now. Booker's got 6. Brooks has got 6. Those are your team leaders. Zeus Pacheco up and good.
Now entering the game to hold, number 14, David Booker.
Jammin' Booker back into the game for his brother Jeremy. These free throws brought to you by SSVEC. Thank you for serving our community. Substitution, Aaron Franco coming in for the Apaches. Subbing out Omar Perez. Somebody in the chat saying, let's go Zeus! Free throw up and good. Soft touch, 18-point lead for the Buena Colts. Quick and efficient game tonight. Only a half an hour gone by. We're almost done with the first half. Nogales trying to work an open shot. And that is going to be a turnover by Nogales. Here comes Buena. Zeus can move. And he does. Basket no good. Foul on the floor, but it doesn't matter. 2 more free throws coming in for Pacheco. He's going to extend this lead to 20 points. These incoming free throws brought to you by Synergy Home Care, providing non-medical home care for people that struggle with activities of daily living. Give them a call, 520-685-1035. Zeus's free throw up and good. I told you. It's going to be a 20-point lead after this next free throw. These kids make me look like a genius. Watch the wrist pop and the ball rotation. That's free throw form right there. Easy money for Zeus Pacheco, 35-15. Buena on top of Nogales. And this has turned into a Buena bucket that I didn't see coming. Corner 3 for Nogales. Oh, no good. Booker knocks it away. Buena gets the ball back. Buena looks so good on defense. I mean, we know how good they are on defense, but they are really, really showing out tonight. Big shot, San Criado. Bodying up the bigger player, getting the basket, 37-15. Oh, Buena is in top form. They're ready for Cienega, baby. They're ready. I'm going to have this gym packed that night, I promise you. Up and good inside for Nogales. 2 points, finally getting the lid off the rim for number 30, Omar Perez. Buena up 20, 15 seconds. Shot clock is off. They're going to hold for the last shot. Unless they get a very good one. Oh, but that's a turnover. Apache's trying to get another basket before the end of the first half. But that's almost a turnover. Oh, mine was on the clock. He got the shot up. A shot no good. So that's going to bring us to the end of the first half. Your score, Buena 37. Nogales Apaches 17. Buena with a huge lead, more than doubling up the Apaches. Folks, we're going to take a couple-minute break here in Buena, Arizona. If the cheerleaders put on a show, I'll put the camera on the floor. But other than that, stick around for the second half. The Buena Colts up big at home over Nogales. And comment in the chat saying what quarter we are at halftime. So we'll be back in just a couple of minutes.
There we go. All right, we're going to do a little halftime game. We got Nash and Brandon. Who do you think's going to win? Anyone? Nash? All righty, Autumn, play it. Oh, you have to spin in circles for 10 seconds before you get your basketball. Sorry. 2 spin circles, layup, free throw, 3-pointer, half court. Deal? Okay, 3, 2, 1, spin. 10 seconds, go. Fast. Faster dash, go. 3, 2, 1, go. Ready, both layup. Both onto the 3-point. Dash onto the half court. 20 seconds, Brandon. Dash in the way. And here's your shooting right side. Thank you. It's already too late. My bad.
name of just the NBA team.
All right, folks, just another minute or two left here before we resume the second half of play here in Sierra Vista, Arizona. Buena High School, as the Buena Colts are up 20, 37-17 over the Nogales Apaches, who are in here fighting for their playoff lives. And I just confirmed with Coach Baker, we will be sending me a couple players after the game to interview. But before I get this second half started, please allow me to thank a couple of our new sponsors. SOSI, every play, every pass, every goal. This season they're with you every step of the way. SOSI supporting their community, supporting our teams. Learn more at SOSI.com. Also, thank you to Right Way, now serving Sierra Vista and Cochise County, providing heating and cooling, plumbing, and electrical services the right way. Happy to support our local athletic sports broadcast. That would be yours truly. I do see the comment in the chat, there was no cheerleading show at halftime. As soon as they started having a handstand contest, I put it back on them. But there was, unfortunately, no cheerleading show at halftime. But here we go, second half play about to resume. Nogales Apaches with the ball. Buena, again, mercies for the week, going right back to that press. Buena wants to, again, they have Cienega coming in next Thursday. They need to be at their sharpest form in that game. And right now, so far, they're looking the part. Three-pointer, no good by Nogales. Thomas Walker with the rebound, gets it over to Zeus. Nogales came out really hot, but Buena is just so stifling. Didn't allow anything in the second quarter. Ricardo Brooks stepped out of bounds. No, he did not. That is a hand-checking foul on number 11, Michael Vasquez. New starter for the second half for the Apaches. Thank you everybody that joined me on Cool FM Live tonight. Don't forget we're also live on Cool FM Live Sports, where Paul Quarter is doing the St. David game as they're fighting for their playoff lives. It's that time of year. Zeus, they're going to get the offensive foul on Zeus. Too much muscle on that one. He did have a mouse in the house, but too much muscle from the 200-pounder. Zeus is a big boy. He's a strong boy. That's the strongest 6-foot-tall player I've ever seen. Full court press for the Buena Colts. Oh, they're letting right off of it there. They showed full court press and didn't enable it. So Nogales trying to get something on the board. Only 17 points in the first half. That's a nice pass inside. Floater in and out for the Apaches. Here goes Booker. Clackety, clackety, clack. Boom, shakalaka for Jammin' Booker. No, 39-17. Buena on top. Three-pointer coming in. No good. Nice effort there on the offensive glass by number 33, Sean Leglew. Unable to get it in, though. Good effort, though. Zeus Pacheco up and in. Just too strong. They have some height on Nogales, but they just don't have the muscle to hold Zeus Pacheco. 41-17. Aaron's shot. Late call, but that is going to be free throws for Scooter Vasa Vilbaso. A little shaky coming up.
Foul number 11. white. Number 3 to the line.
And in the chat saying, yes. Oh, probably for that Booker dunk. That's what, I mean, that's not why we watch Buena. We watch Buena basketball for the excellent, excellent basketball. But Booker is a cherry on top of that Sunday with those thunderous dunks. Free throw is good. Finally a point here for the Apaches. Scooter, first free throw good. These free throws are brought to you by Aloe Fiber, your new home team for phone, internet, and television. Go to aloefiber.com and learn the fiber difference. Second free throw for Scooter is up and good. 41-19. The Apaches going with their own full court press, but Buena easily beats that. Now they got a 3-on-2. Booker goes for another dunk, but gets fouled on the way up by Sean Leglu. So he's going to go to the free throw line. Booker, the most expressive player in Cochise County. If you want to know how the game's going, just look at his face. These free throws brought to you by Sierra Vista Soap Company, local handmade bath and body products that you can find at SierraVistaSoapCompany.com or Seasun Creations. Free throw, no good, short. Booker 2 for 5 from the line tonight. Substitution coming in, David Chavarine. Nogales using a baton to sub out their players. I haven't seen that one before. Second free throw up and good. 3 for 6 from the line, 42-19. So Nogales down a bunch, trying to not turn the ball over, and they don't. They create a, oh, they can't get a shot off against Buena. They're just too fast. Look how fast they close out. The shot no good. Zeus closing out on it quickly. Ball to Thomas Welker and gives it over to Brooks. Ricardo Brooks crossing up. Zeus going into the hole. Kicks it over to Welker. Elbow jumper. Short. Nogales going to come away with the rebound. Yeah, you got to pull the shots quickly if you're Nogales. Oh, and blocked by like that. You got to pull it quickly because they're all over it. Booker lays it off for Brooks. Kicks that one over to Zeus. Clark wanted the ball. Got set mouse in the house for Kingston Clark. Coach Baker telling him to get on the low block. Now telling him to get out of the paint. Zeus go behind the back, kicks it over to Clark. Wide open 3 in the corner. No good off the left iron. Thomas Welker, offensive rebound, put back up and in, 44-19. 5 minutes left in the third. Thank you everybody that's joined me tonight on Cool FM to support the Buena Colts. That shot is long and off, rebounded by Thomas Welker. What's up, Mr. Cole? Ball to Kingston Clark, in. He is so good at getting to the basket and finishing, 46-19. Nogales trying to figure it out offensively against this Buena defense, but that's such a tall order. That should be a foul on Kingston Clark, and it is. That's going to be a pushing foul. That's going to be the first team foul of the quarter for the Buena. Excuse me, third team foul. I have a pole blocking my scoreboard view. Substitution coming in. That's going to be number 22, Tony Rodriguez, coming back in the game for the Apaches. Apaches trying to figure it out offensively, but good luck. That's such a tough ask when you have to come in fighting for your postseason life and you have to beat Buena in Buena. Free throw jumper, no good. Welker gets the rebound. He's got Booker up ahead of him, but he's going to bring it up himself. Big guy said, I can dribble too. Zeus Pacheco going to slow it down. Oh, double crossover over to Clark in the corner. Zeus going baseline. Look at the finishing ability. Oh, he doesn't make it. But Welker's going to get it. Basket no good. Foul on the Zeus putback. So Zeus is going to get 2 free throws.
Foul number 22, Black.
These free throws brought to you by Ginger's Title Services of Sierra Vista, located at 999 East Fry Boulevard. The one with the pink door, now open Saturdays, 9 to 2. Also, thank you to Grasshopper Landscaping, quality from the ground up. First free throw from Zeus Pacheco's up and good. 47-90. You don't even have to watch him shoot. Hold on. I'm gonna close my eyes on this free throw, and I guarantee it's gonna say 48 on that scoreboard when I open them. Eyes closed. Free throws up. And no good. Oh my goodness, I daved him out of the free throw, but Booker's got my back. 49-19. There's a 12-2 quarter so far for the Buena Colts. And it's stolen by Zeus. And he's just going to take the layup himself. Could have lobbed it over to Booker for the fans at home. Student section wearing all pink tonight. But they're not very loud. They don't really need to be. They're going to need them next Thursday, though. Shot short. Big rebound inside by Kingston Clark. Almost turns it over, but ball falls back in the hands of Brooks. Swinging it around the perimeter, trying to get it into Welker in the post. But Clark's just going to go baseline with it. He's going to kick it over to Brooks for a wide open three. Oh! I could have swore that one was in. Buena playing the tip drill, and they eventually get it in with Thomas Welker. Timeout, Buena Colts up 53-19. Wow, that was fun. But if Paul Bisbee was here, he would say all that are left are the handshakes. The Buena Colts are going to come out of this one victorious. And they are going to wait for Cienega. Reminder that next Tuesday is senior night for the Buena girls. So you can come down here and support the Buena girl Colts, the Lady Colts. Come down here and support them on senior night. During this timeout, I would like to thank Copper Queen Community Hospital. They have physical therapy departments open in Hereford, Bisbee, and Douglas, providing the highest level of patient care. Make an appointment with a doctor today. Also thanking to BARNETT'S Towing and BARNETT'S Propane. Been serving our community since 1963. Timeout just about done here, and that's the magical sound. And here comes Buena to just do a little more butt kicking on the Nogales Apaches, who came in here very hopeful for a competitive game, but the Buena defense said no. Only 19 points allowed. Do math, Dave. Through 24 minutes of basketball. But the Apaches got the ball now, trying to get something going against the Buena Colts. Sam Criado on the floor now, along with Julian Duran. Three-pointer up, no good. They just can't get anything to drop right now. Triple team on the rebound, but now Buena has numbers. Here comes Duran, lobbing it up to Welker, too easy. Easy alley-oop money from Duran to Welker, 55-19, 2:27 here in the third. Shot is up, no good. Ball's going to stay with the Apaches. 2:17 on the clock, 55-19. We will have a running clock in the fourth quarter, I assume. Again, Coach Epps and his team were game, but Buena's just a little too much. Again, if you watch the Buena defense, you cannot get off a clean shot. It's very, very difficult, and especially if you turn the ball over and don't help yourself. I will be having post-game interviews with a couple of Coach Baker's selected Buena Colts, so stick around. You never know who he's going to send me. So Zeus Pacheco methodically dribbling the ball. 2 minutes on the clock here in the third. Buena is up a ton. We should see a deep rotation in the fourth quarter along with that running clock. Booker kicking it out. Shot clock's down to 10. Zeus kicking it back out to Julian. Duran! Just short. Rebounded by Welker. 6'6" is too much for Nogales. Duran can kick it over to big shot Sam. Sam Criado so comfortable with the ball in his hands. And he's going to take it right to the rack. Kick it out to Booker, who had an open three. Oh! The team wanted the dunk going into the lane, but he's going to take the easy layup, save his hands. 57-19, Buena. Buena with the steal, but Criado throws it right back. Nogales has numbers right now. And that's going to be an easy layup for Nogales. 21 points on the scoreboard. Up to Booker. Tipped away by Nogales, but he does save the dunk. Yeah. Booker, no foul on the contact. The ball's going to go back to the Apaches. Down 36. Apaches trying to find a shot. He does get the three-pointer off, but it's no good. There goes Booker up to Criado. Easy money. 59-21. Buena Colts on top. They are ready for Cienega. It's time. Time to get some revenge. Apaches with the ball. Down a ton. Looking just to try to create some good plays here. That is going to be a foul on Booker. That's going to send Omar Perez to the line for 2 free throws. Those free throws are going to be brought to you by the Sherry Ethel team and Long Realty, your hometown realtors. If you're in the market to buy or sell your home, give Sherry Ethel and her team a call, 717-599-2439. So, got 2 free throws for the Apaches. See if Omar can put a couple of these bad boys in there. First one, no good. Bumbleclaw checking back in for Zeus Pacheco. Nothing going right tonight for Nogales, unfortunately, coming into Buena. Even though their JV team played a heck of a game, only losing by 12 to the Buena JV team. And that is, I wouldn't have told them at halftime what an achievement that was. Because they normally win by 40 and 50 points. Referees telling the student section to knock it off. They have an audio device in the student section. You are not allowed to do that. So the referees can make sure that that's taken care of before we continue this game. And again, I love rowdy student sections, but also realize what the score of this game is. There's absolutely no need for that. And Mr. Cole has taken away the megaphone. He knew exactly who the culprit was. Free throw was good for Nogales, 59-22. Again, recognize the scoreboard. Have a little class. Booker to the hole. Way too easy for Jamin Booker. That's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter. Booker has 15 points right now. Everybody else, Zeus Pacheco has 11. That points is spread around. So we're going to go ahead and have the fourth quarter of this game. Buena's up 61-22. They could go over the 100-point mark if they want, but Coach Baker is way too classy for that. So in between quarters, please allow me to take the Ed Morse Automotive Group. That's a totally new vehicle buying experience now in Sierra Vista, Arizona with the Ed Morse Automotive Group. Go on down there and check it out yourself. They also sponsor our $500 half-court shot. I bet they are very glad the basketball season is coming to an end because it has cost them a lot of money. $3,000 by my count. Also, thank you to SSVEC for serving our community, and thank you to Synergy Home Care, providing non-medical home care for people that might struggle with activities of daily living. Give Synergy a call, 50685-1035. If you take care of your own family member, you can get paid to do it. Give Synergy a call. They know the laws. I do not. That's why I get in trouble all the time. Well, it seems like they're calling for somebody over here. I think they're calling for little Gabe Padilla. They do have the brick counter in full effect. Let's see what they got counted up over there. 36. Grandma, guys, comment in the chat saying Grandma's favorite is number 12, Zeus. Good game, Colts. It was a good game. They are in their finest form. Thanks for joining us, Grandma. Your grandson's pretty good. Pretty good basketball player. Very strong young man. Adam Nelson on the court for the Buena Colts, along with Julian Duran, Kingston Clark, Big Shot Sam Corrado, and Jamin Booker. You out of here, brother?
Yeah, I've seen enough, man.
Yeah, Buena Superfan is calling it a night. He said he's done. We'll see you next Thursday. Buena with the ball, up 39. Man, oh man. And they'll probably drop in the rankings because of this one. Every time Buena wins big, they drop a spot in the rankings. Julian Duran's wide open in the corner, begging for the ball. But Booker's got his own thing going. And there's Duran in the corner. Short. He waited so long for the three. By the time he got the ball in his hand wasn't hot anymore. That ball's going to inside. That's going to be offensive foul on number 11, Michael Vasquez. Kingston Clark smiling as he takes the charge. That drew something out of the bench. I realize how many different pairs of Nikes Coach Baker has. I'm a shoe guy. So Buena up 39. Clock is at 7 minutes and ticking. Big shot, Sam for three. Bang! Oh, never mind, that was short. Looked like it went right through the rim. Good move on the inside and an and one opportunity for Omar Perez. Getting the contact, going to the line. Thanks everybody for joining me tonight. Don't forget the Paul Quarters on Cool FM Sports. Broadcasting the St. David game as they fight for their playoff lives. And don't forget, we are also on YouTube. We have games that we broadcast onto YouTube as well. We have Dan the Man doing graphics for us. I guarantee you next Thursday, we'll have graphics on that screen. Free throw up and good for Omar. That's going to cut it to 61-25. Adam Nelson's going to bring the ball up court. He's going to hand that thing over to Sam Criado. Adam Nelson been hampered by an ankle all year, but he looks to be back to form. Oh, but he turns it over there. I daved him. Nice move to the basket, and he is going to get, a charging call. I don't know what it is about charges, but it fires up the Buena bench. I'll have to ask them about that after the game. Ticking clock here in Sierra Vista, Arizona. Coach F's not taking kindly to the Buena bench shenanigans. Coach Baker not acknowledging it. He's going to put some starters back in the game. There's something, I told you it's a rivalry game. There's something personal going on here. Booker going to kick it over to Duran for three. Bang! Julian Duran. Again, there is no mercy being applied in this game by the Buena Colts, so something's going on. That ball's turned over by Nogales. Here comes Bumbleclaw with the ball. Kingston's going to kick it over to Big Shot Sam. Criado into the... Oh, my good Lord. Sam Criado so smooth with it. 66-25. Under 5 minutes to go. Deuce and Ricardo Brooks waiting to check in. That is going to be a foul. Couple of free throws. Coming in for Tony Rodriguez, number 22. Wayne is up 41. Buena waiting for substitutions. Jeremy Booker, Ricardo Brooks, and Zeus Pacheco waiting to check into this game. Free throw up and no good. That free throw brought to you by one of our new sponsors, SOSI. Every play, every pass, every goal this season, they are with us every step of the way. SOSI, SOSI, supporting our community, supporting our teams. Learn more at SOSI.com. Also, thank you to Right Way, now serving Sierra Vista and Cochise County, providing heating, cooling, plumbing, and electrical services the right way. Try to support our sports broadcast teams. That's me and Paul. Free throw up and good. 56-26. Buena on top. 66-26, excuse me. Buena moving the ball around the perimeter. Duran for three. Bang! Julian Duran running up the score on Nogales. I said it's a rivalry game, and not sure, but I'll be asking about it, I promise you. Three-pointer coming in from Nogales, no good. Zeus is going to get that rebound. Tough to out-rebound that kid. Here comes Nelson. Duran's going to be open in the corner. Nope. Ricardo Brooks will kick it to Nelson. Nelson's going to hand it over to Duran. I think Duran wants another one. Jeremy Booker could have pulled that, but he's going to go baseline instead. Go for the reverse layup. Just short. Nogales too fast with the ball. They're going to get the foul on Jeremy Booker.
Foul number 10, White.
That is going to be the fourth team foul on the Buena Colts. One more foul, Nogales will get free throws, but we are at a ticking clock. 2 minutes and 38 seconds. Welker checking back into the game. I'm definitely going to have to ask about this one. Shot short by Nogales. Here comes Brooks with the ball. Euro step layup, pretty. Shot is good. Brooks now with 8 points. We have a timeout with 2:20 left. So for the very last time this evening, I'd like to thank Allo Fiber, your new home team for phone, television, and internet. Go to allofiber.com to learn the difference. Thank you to Sierra Vista Soap Company, locally handmade bath and body products that you can get at SierraVistaSoapCompany.com. Shop locally. Thanks to Digital Title Services of Sierra Vista, located at 999 East 5 Boulevard, the one with the pink door. Now open Saturdays 9 to 2. And folks, if you're enjoying the streams that Paul and I provide for you, these sponsors are the people that make it possible for you. So make sure you get out there and support these people. Like Grasshopper Landscaping, quality from the ground up. They're the best we got. 520-456-8945. Thanks to the Copper Queen Community Hospital of Cochise County. Make an appointment with a physical therapy doctor today. Thanks to BARNETT'S, selling your BARNETT'S Propane, serving your community since 1963. Big shout out to the Sherry ETHELL team, your hometown realtors. Thanks to the Ed Morse Automotive Group, as always. Thank you to SSVEC, as always. And thank you to Synergy Home Care. That being said, we're going to go ahead and finish this game off, interview a couple of Buena Colts, and get ready for Cienega. Nogales still looking for an open shot. They've been waiting a long time. He's going to drive baseline, nothing. Jeremy Booker does not like the call. Lucky he didn't get a technical by slamming the ball, but Buena's not going to give him any mercy, and the Pinstripes will. A couple of free throws coming in for the for Nogales. That's going to be Scooter and Vasa Bobasso back at the line. First free throw up and good. 71-27. And Eli Abachuco-Jones coming into the game for his first appearance. Second free throw up. And good. 71-28. Minute and 7 on the running clock. Let's see if Buena if they shoot another three. I really did ask questions. Thomas, oh! Welker went for the dunk and the bench went crazy, but Welker's going to get fouled and go to the line. And JC Ortiz, you are very welcome. I love what I do. And again, if it wasn't for the sponsors, I wouldn't be able to do it. I'd be at my regular job, but thanks to these sponsors, I'm able to get out here and showcase our youth, our talent here in Cochise County. First free throw up and good for Welker. Thank you for supporting us and watching the stream. Without y'all watching, the sponsors wouldn't want us to do it. Thomas Welker up and good. Soft touch free throw is good. 1 minute left on the clock. Nogales looking for a shot. He's going to go baseline with it. That's going to be blocked out of bounds by Eli. Ball's going to stay with Nogales. Clock stopped. A little shocked about that. Adam Nelson going to sub in real quick. Welker coming out. He got his dunk attempt. That's going to do it for Thomas Welker. Oh, we have a JV player on the floor, number 40. I don't have him on the roster, but I was watching him during the JV game. Getting some PT with the big boys. That's going to be almost sold by Ricardo Brooks, but kicking it over. They're going to try to work baseline. He's going to get fouled on the baseline. 2 more free throws coming in for Nogales. They're going to get Jeremy Booker on the foul again.
Foul number 10, White. Number 3,
Jeremy Booker very aggressive defensively. Free throws coming in. This could be Scooter again at the line. And they are down 45 points at the moment. 73-29 now after the made free throw. 40 seconds on the clock, and we're just going to wait to see who Coach Baker sends me to interview. Free throw good, 73-30. Wayne actually giving up less points in the second half than they did in the first. I didn't think their defense could be better. I thought Jeremy Booker would just pull that three after those foul calls. JV kid getting some PT. Ricardo Brooks up long. Eli fighting for the rebound, but that's going to go to Nogales, and that's going to be an easy layup for Scooter. And they're going to call another foul on Jeremy Booker. He is flirting with that technical foul right now. He is really flirting with the technical foul. Coach Baker going to call him over. Jeremy Booker pleading his case to Coach Baker. 21 seconds left. A lot of foul calls here in the last minute of play. Scooter with another couple free throws. See how many points that kid has tonight. He's got 8 right now. He could get into double digits. That's 9. And 73-31. Scooter looks pretty good at the line, so I'm assuming this one's going down. Looks good. 73-32. 21 seconds. Let's see if Buena takes another shot. Got me really curious at this point. That's a turnover right to the edge of Jeremy Booker. He's just slightly out of sorts. The calls he didn't agree with have just got him out of his own head a little bit. 13 seconds. Eli still pressing. You're on the floor at Varsity. You want to make an impact. We start the Buses' chance have begun, and that's going to do it. Final score here in Buena, 73-32. Thank you to Coach Edson Nogales for coming down here to make the trip to play our boys. Get home safe. But right now, it's a Buena party, and we are 1 game left, and that's going to be a big one against Cienega before we start our playoff journey and our road to a potential state title here in Sierra Vista, Arizona. Handshakes being shook. Oh, the Buena cheerleaders giving business. The cheerleaders. Oh, it is playoff time in Buena. It's playoff time. Let's see who Coach Baker sends over. I'm gonna have to. Y'all have to listen to me blah 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 until Coach Baker sends me a player. Again, never know who he's gonna send. So let's see who we get today. That was the warm-up game for Cienega. Cienega, you're in big trouble, brother. I promise you. Don't even make the trip. Buena's going to send you home quickly. All right, let's see who we get. Thanks, everybody, that joined me again. We will have number 40 is Corey. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Again, I got to watch him in the JV game, but I don't have JV roster, so I didn't know that. But he looked really good. There's a JV coach right there. Are we still undefeated? Oh, you lost one? Oh, okay, okay. Team looks good, coach. They look very good. I have to get here early now to watch the JV games because they're so good. So yeah, JV team with 1 loss. Still waiting on a couple of Buena kids to come join me before I get yelled at for being in here. But stick around. Again, post-game interviews coming in momentarily. I always tell coach to send them to me right after the game so I don't have to sit here and blah, blah, blah. But here we are. I'm going to play the guessing game tonight. Who's he going to send me? He's going to send me Booker. I don't know. Criado had a pretty big game out there. Zeus always has a good game. But Criado had a pretty big game. Let's see, who else? Kingston Clark had a good game out there. And they all have a good game, obviously. Come on, coach. Where are my boys? Any minute now, we'll be joined by a couple of Buena Colts superstars. Again, Nogales teams, get home safe. All right, Coach. Come on. Come on, Coach. I know you can do it. I still have people in this live stream, so people want to see these interviews. So we need to get them out here. I would go help them with those chairs, but I'm waiting for interviews. All right. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna have you folks hanging on forever here. I'm gonna give Coach another minute or two. I really would like to interview the boys. Well, you know, while I'm waiting for that, please allow me to thank Synergy Home Care, providing non-medical home care for people that struggle with activities of daily living. Serving all the Cochise and Santa Cruz counties. Give them a call, 520-685-1035. Also, thank you to SoSci, every play, every pass, every goal. This season, they're with us every step of the way. SoSci, supporting our community, supporting our team. Learn more at SoSci.com. Thank you to Right Way, now serving Sierra Vista and Cochise County, providing heating, cooling, plumbing, electrical services the right way. And thank you to Allo Fiber, your new home team for phone, internet, and television. Go to allofiber.com. Maybe Coach Baker forgot about me. Alrighty. I don't see anybody coming out here. What do we got? Who's this coming over here? Oh my goodness. You guys here for me? Yeah. Gosh darn right you are. What's up, boys? How we doing? Oh, no, I don't have any microphones, so y'all can get a little closer, and we're going to have to speak up a little bit so everybody at home can hear you. First of all, tell the world who you are.
I'm Joseph Thomas, small forward.
Ricardo Brooks, Joseph Thomas. Great games out there tonight. The JV team, that's one of the tighter affairs that they've had tonight. Only a 12-point victory. Normally, y'all win it by 50 and 60 points. So tell me about that one a little bit.
I feel like we just played a good offense. Our defense was able to shut them down pretty good. We were attacking the glass and getting good stops. 2 charges, you know, that's all good. All good.
Okay, thank you. You brought this up for me. So, Ricardo, tell me about this. When y'all are taking charges out there, the bench goes crazy. What's going on with the charge thing?
We never really get charges, so, and we was like doing it in practice, so we were really hyped. So that's what.
Okay. Now, you can answer this question either any way you want to, okay? It's a rivalry game. It's Nogales. We were up a lot in that game, and we were still shooting threes. Was there something personal about this game?
Not really. I just wanted to show my side.
Oh, I know you got this. I meant the team in general. Like, we were up 40 points there. We were still whopping threes on them. I thought maybe there was a little something extra going into this game, or not. I was just curious.
I think they were just trying to have some fun. I think just going out there, running up the score, you know.
Okay. Okay, so is this our last game before the Cienega game? Is this it?
No, we have one more on Tuesday.
Last home game. This is our last home game.
Oh, last home game. Who do we got next Tuesday? Are we going to win that game? Okay, so Cienega, all eyes on Cienega. I promise you guys, I have a little bit of influence. I will have this gym packed to the gills for the Cienega game. I promise you. But the floor is yours, guys. Fake Cool FM, Facebook Live. You got comments coming in the chat. Tell anybody what you want to tell them.
Thank you for supporting Buena Colts.
Yep. Shout out to all the supporters from the Buena's game.
Don't forget your moms.
Shout out my mom.
All right, guys, thanks a lot. I appreciate you. Tell Coach not to make me wait so long for my interviews next time. But y'all keep up the success. We'll see you next Thursday. Thank you, everybody, for joining me on Cool FM Live tonight for Buena Colt basketball. Well, we'll see you tomorrow night. Urban X are at Thunder Mountain Wrestling, but as far as our high school sports go, we will see you folks for our Tuesday sports show, 10 a.m. Tune in, and you folks have a wonderful weekend.